Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Zach, and this is Zekumaru TV. And let's get into the Breaker New Waves, the new chapter, bro. Dude, I gotta say, the artwork is nice. It's always been beautiful, but I'm sorry, the manga it just amazes me. I can't. You know what I want? I really want. I want to see an anime of this. I want to see like a Korean anime or an animation of this. Man, I would love to see some animation of this series. Like, period. I would love to see it because each panel is crisp and clear, and it makes you think of it as it's an anime. Like it's an anime, and I really want to see this thing animated. If anybody knows any information, leave it in the comment sections below to see if this thing is even going to get an animation. But let's go ahead and talk about it. Breaker New Waves, chapter 194. First off, going into it, we're continuing the fight between Shi-Woon and the Nine Arch Dragon. And they're just going in. Shi-Woon is going in. And he's just going Ryun or whatever they call it, Nine Arch Dragon. He's just going in against him. He don't give no craps. He don't care. He's at that level. They call it here in this thing the dark fundamental threshold, or the dark fundamentals, the black fundamental arts. Something like that. Basically, the black origin threshold. I've seen one translation call it. But the fundamental arts, I mean, basically, once a person passes this, you are a monster. Basically, they don't even consider you human, is what's going on. And Shi-Woon is just hurt. He's going at it from his teacher. He can't believe in his teacher no more. And as they're fighting, you can see the ghostly doctor. I love that dude. He's a good character, bro. He's a good character at the end of the day. Throwing them needles and stuff. He's like the most ninja out of all of them. But anyway, you see the ghostly doctor looking, and they just see him was fighting. Oh, by the way, the older brother of that young dude, he got so scared. He was scared. He was pissing his pants, bro. Pissing his pants. And then the girl with the hoodie, I can't remember what her name is, but she comes up and says, "Ooh, she found her man," which is Shi-Woon. Calling sexy boy or whatever. And then you just see Shi-Woon going in. And I see why they call it the Nine Arch Dragon. I see why they call these people dragons. Because if you look, if I can get a good picture, a good panel here, Shi-Woon is just Shi-Woon. And people, I think it's Shi-Woon because it says O-O-N. Shi-Woon. I mean, you can just see him just breathing like acid, or just like breathing like smoke coming from his mouth. And in the drawings, man, again with the beautiful display, it's got shadows, it's got exposition of character. Who's who, what's what. You can see the outlines, everything. And even then, even with look, it's like look at a thing like this. Tell me that's not beautiful. This is the piece where he gets punched in the chest, and you can see the circle. You can see where he like punches him. It's like right here. You can see where he put his fist at through it kind of like breaks the air, and then goes in the back, and then just go. You just see it, man. And he gets knocked over. Shi-Woon gets knocked over. Not only does he get knocked over, and they're like, "Oh crap, that must have been the end of it." He gets knocked over, gets back up, and gets angrier, like he's a freaking Hulk, like he's a super freaking Saiyan. Look at this dude went Super Saiyan on these hoes. Look at this dude, he went Super Saiyan on these hoes. Super Saiyan. Now that's a nice Super Saiyan right there. I wouldn't be mad. The only thing I gotta complain about is the one panel here when they said his aura getting bloodier, and I don't know what it is. I just don't like it's just me. I can understand the panel, But it's all blurry, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. Can y'all see that? Yeah. You see this? You see this right here? I don't understand that. I mean, I see his nose and then I see his hair, and I don't see nothing else. Like, it's just like, okay, it's a blur. Is that his eyes? And he's breathing out. Okay, that's his mouth, and you just can't. I just don't like the panel. I don't know. I think you could have did a little bit better on outlining that panel, but other than that, art is beautiful, and basically it's pretty simple. They're fighting. Everybody's going, looking at them. Even the ghostly doctor says, if this dude had been trained properly in martial arts, dude would have been done automatically. His teacher would have been. He would have took 5 or 6 times. He would have been taking a trip to hell. Is basically what he said. And so then then at the end they cut back to that Third Reich Nazi looking mother effer, and he just was like, boy, this is what you've been hiding from me? You know, and all these people, I don't know who these people are. We gotta find out who these people are. They're just laughing and seeing like, whoa, dude, are these people even human? And the dude's like, so this is what you've been hiding from me? Everybody sees his potential. My thing is, how much does Shi-Woon have? How much potential does he have? We know the potential that he's great, but they said it far exceeds any expectations they've ever had or ever seen before. And that's not just that, that's everybody saying it. So typical Sonnen saying and stuff. He's the main character, whatever. But I actually want to know what his limits, where his limits are gonna go, where they're gonna exceed, and what the true purpose of this, what the origin is, the black origin threshold, and if anybody else besides the Nine Arched Dragon has got it. Like, we all know there's more martial arts than just Korean martial arts out there. Are there other people like the Murim people? Are there other people like that? Like, is there people in the Murim in Japan? Are there people in the Murim over here in Italy, France, Arabian martial arts, Americans? I know there's got to be some. It can't just be the Koreans. So yeah, y'all can leave that in the comment section below. Do y'all think that there are other people in the universe like this, and like that'll just be like, boom, they're coming in. He's from America. He's done Black Origin Threshold. Do you think that's what's going to lead to in part 3? Because I heard there's going to be a part 3 of this, and I am so excited. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the chapter. What did we go over? We went over. He goes in. Ghostly Doctor said that if he had so much potential that if he was trained properly for this battle, that he would have took his teacher out like 5 to 6 times already. And we already know how strong his teacher is. 5 to 6 times already. And then at the end we have the people sitting down with wine, crackers, and pickles and juice and stuff. Haw haw haw. You know, them niggas just sitting back and doing that stuff. So leave your comments in the section below. Thumbs up if you liked it. Press the like button. Thumbs down if you disliked and you don't like seeing fat people on TV. I'll see you guys in the next chapter review. And peace.